What's up guys, and welcome to this day in my life vlog. As you can see, I'm outside right now, the sun is shining, wearing a nice polo shirt. I'm on my daily morning walk. This is something I do every single day, where I basically just go outside, walk around first thing in the morning, go into nature, get the sun into my eyes. That's a very good habit to set your circadian rhythm. And as I said, the weather's beautiful today, and I just love the route I'm walking every single morning. So today I'm going to take you on a day with me. It's inspired by my friend and business partner Sean. Show you a bit of my day, what I do as a university student and also as an aspiring entrepreneur. Alright, so currently I'm sitting at my favorite bench. This is by far one of the favorite places here around my neighborhood. And I just want to talk about like morning routines and that kind of stuff, right? Because I used to have like these crazy morning routines where I would do all these habits, and I think that's something you can get quite stuck up on, where you always focus on habits, right? I need to incorporate all these habits, meditation, journaling, whatever. And I've noticed for myself that I think the best morning routines is the ones that you can stick to and that makes the most sense for you. And I realized that for me right now, that's just, coming out here, walking every single morning, going through nature, clearing my mind, getting the sun in my eyes and on my skin. And that's just what makes me happy and prepares me for the day. And it's just what works best for me. So I don't need to do all these habits right now. And I think that's something that I came to terms with, right? Like, I know all these habits are good, but if they don't serve you, if they stress you out more than they help you, then maybe just, switch your perspective. It's okay, I don't need to do everything, right? I need to focus on the habits that actually matter, that actually do the most for me. And for me right now, it's just having the slow morning, walking, being in nature, taking in all the beauty. And that's how I'm quite mindful and aware of my surroundings. Having slow mornings recently works a lot better for me. Look at this view right now, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I think that, at least for me, having a slow morning works a lot better. I don't want to stress myself. Like, obviously I want to optimize my morning routine. Like, I don't want to waste as much time. But I always start the day with having like a call with Sean. We talk about stuff that we're gonna do for the business today, what's the main priorities. Then I just want to take my time, and these walks has been so detrimental for my mental health. I realized I quite enjoy having slow mornings, and then like my main work output is gonna be later in the day, but I just take the mornings to be present, to be mindful, as I said earlier. And I think that's not a bad thing. I just prime myself for the day. I do stuff that's good for me. I have a nice healthy breakfast. I just like to have like a quiet, peaceful start in the day, and then I can get to work and I'm mentally and physically charged. I know, okay, now it's time to work, and I just think that works a lot better for me. And so I think it's about finding out what works best for you, not following routines from the internet, all these people are doing all these habits. Find what works for you, and if that's sleeping a bit later and starting your day later, then so be it, right? If that's how you are most productive, most happy, most healthy, there's nothing that people can say against that, right? Alright guys, I'm back from my walk. I just finished preparing my breakfast for today. I'll have an orange juice and I put a bit of salt in that. I just love orange juice. It tastes a lot better with salt in it, and also it's very healthy for you. Like, it regulates your adrenal sensors and has a lot more benefits. Then I'll just have an espresso. Unfortunately, we don't have any raw milk right now, so otherwise I would drink like a raw milk latte. And then usually I have eggs, but today I just have a bit of beef and a good amount of honey drizzled on top of it. Don't knock it until you've tried it. Actually, I love beef with honey. It's such a good meal. And as you can see, I'm out here in the garden and just getting more sunlight. And I just like, you know, when the weather's good, you might as well eat outside. Eating inside is a startup in my opinion. And shout out to my boy Zell. If the weather's good, I might as well eat outside. Solar charge my food. This is such a good morning, and I'm just gonna eat my food right now, then get to work. First sip of orange juice. I already told you guys, I love orange juice. Like, there's not many foods / drinks that I love as much as orange juice. I've just completely fallen in love with orange juice. I have a severe addiction and I'm all for it. So first sip of the day. This is way too good. This is heavenly. Alright, so I just finished my breakfast and now I just put my daily goals into the accountability section in our Discord. And now what I'm gonna do is study for like an hour, because then I have to drive my mom somewhere. So I'm gonna use the time productively and study first, and then I'm gonna do the business tasks later because they take less willpower and I usually don't study enough. So when I get it in right now, then I already have it out of my system. I already got like a solid hour, and then I have to do less later and can just focus on content creation. Alright guys, as you just saw, I drove my mom, and here in this area where I'm right now, there's this Fire Boulangerie. It's basically like a French bakery. So I'm just on my way to get a pain au chocolat for myself. Also gonna buy one for my sister, my mom, and bring my mom one. If you've never had a pain au chocolat, it's so good. It's also very good for shredding, so definitely gonna get one. You know, we're gonna make those skeins, so let's get it. Hallo, ich hätte gern 3 Pain Schokolade.
Ja, noch was dazu?
Ja, das ist alles. Danke. Alright guys, we acquired the bread, quite literally. I'm on my way back. I hope I don't have a ticket. I'm just gonna bring one of the Pain Chocolat to my mom, and then I'm probably gonna eat mine later. If you wonder why I don't wear my sunglasses anymore, right? I pretty much only wore them for driving because I don't want, you know, to like not be able to see. But usually I don't really wear sunglasses. Like, they look cool and shit, but they're not that helpful for your health, because when you wear sunglasses, right, what happens is that they block the sunlight from your eyes. But that is very important for producing melanin in your skin. Like, when you don't wear sunglasses, right, the sunlight gets into your eyes, and that signals your body, okay, like, we're in the sunlight right now, we need to produce melanin, protect the skin, whatever. If you wear sunglasses, that blocks the entire process, which is not that good, right, because you might end up burning or some shit. So don't wear sunglasses, only wear them to look cool. Okay, so didn't get a ticket, just brought the pain chocolat to my mom. Now I'm gonna drive back home, and just to be able to do this, like, today is more like a unusual day, but to be able to, you know, have that freedom, that flexibility to do stuff like this, it's so great. Like, literally all I wanted was work online, and last year I've been grinding hard on it, and almost exactly a year ago Sean and I spoke for the first time, and we ended up moving in together to a tropical island on Mauritius. 7 months later, we don't even know each other 1 year, we did that. Now we run a business together, which I'm very passionate about. And to be able to work online, to not have to like sit in some office or do some shit job where I'm sweating all day right now when the weather is good, be able to like have a slow morning, you know, take care of my health, work online, work whenever I want. It's so great, and I'm so grateful for it. And it's possible, guys. Like a year ago, I was in one of the worst positions of my life. And right now, I'm pretty much living my dream life, the dream life that my younger self would have wanted. So I'm very grateful for that. So I'm literally stuck in a traffic jam right now. I'm losing so much time just like sitting here because they closed one entire lane and this is a busy ass street. So I hope I'll be home soon. This is taking so much time. It's so exhausting just standing here, moving like, I don't know, 1 or 2 meters at a time. But it is what it is, right? We got some good music going on, good vibes today. This is a fire day so far. Even though I haven't done too much work, but Sean just texted me that we have a call with our group in about 30 minutes. So I'm looking forward to that. And then till then, I'm just chilling. All right, back home. That was so fucking stressful. So I'm gonna have my pain au chocolat right now. And then we'll have a call with a group in like 5 minutes. There will be like a good few guys on there. So I'm excited because usually we're only like 4. This time it's actually like 5 or 6 guys. So I'm excited for this call. Also, we'll speak to some of the new members.
Put your own logos on it, and then you sell it to other companies. So
like sales and marketing, you're selling that software.
Oh boy, so that was basically my day. I didn't film much more that same day. As you saw, the last thing I filmed was the group call we did. If you are interested in joining my private community online, then you can apply with the first link in the description. This is a business that me and Sean were very passionate about. Basically, we have weekly calls with people from all around the world. We already have a pretty international network, and we have like monthly group calls with like young millionaires, young successful entrepreneurs, giving you access to all of that, and there's a bunch more. So if that's interesting for you, make sure to apply in the first link in the description, and we can hop on a call and see if you're the right fit. And yeah, basically I didn't do much more the day I filmed, or like nothing that would really be interesting. I had 2 more networking calls that I didn't really record, and otherwise I was just studying a bit. Let me know if you like this kind of video where it was a lot slower, right? Not as hectic, not as many cuts, but I kind of enjoyed it. Like as I said in the morning, right? It's good to have like a slow morning, and I think it's also good to have like a slow YouTube video where it's not over edited and not action constantly. Just a realistic day that's a bit different from my usual days where I basically just study, work, and go gym. And that's the main things that I usually do. Hop on like 1 or 2 calls and that's it. So yeah, maybe if you want to see like one of my normal days, right, let me know if I should make another day in the live vlog in the comments. And yeah, you can also check out this video right here, and I'll see you there.